Okay, guys, I want to teach you guys how to read and understand these things you're seeing on my screen. We call them the candlesticks. So, candlesticks are graphical representation of price. All these things you are seeing on my screen represent the price of these assets I'm trading. Okay, so if you want to know how to understand this particular structure that people are trading, maybe in the space, you don't know how to read your candlesticks. Now, stay with me and turn on your notification bells. Give me a follow, like, share this video. Okay, as I told you guys before, candlestick is a graphical representation of price. It looks like a graph. It represents the price of any asset you are trading. We have many types of candlesticks. Sorry, many bar styles. Okay, all these things are things that can represent the price of any asset you are trading. You can use a hello candle. We have lines. We have the volume candles. Also, we have sorry. Also, we have the step lines. Any one you want to use, but in generally we accept candlesticks. So, from my definition, I say candlestick is a graphical representation of price. They are representing price of any asset you are trading. So without wasting much of our time, I want to tell you guys how these candlesticks are being formed. In my chart here, you can see I have two colors. So these are the two kinds of candlestick we have. Here you can see the black ones and the green ones. Although the colors are not the real identity of the candle, we identify this candle using where they open and where they close. So let's dive in. So before then, I want to tell you guys this. We have two types of candlesticks. We have the bullish candlesticks and we have the bearish candlesticks. The bullish candlestick represents the buyers, while the bearish candlestick represents the sellers. These are two persons that makes up the financial market, the buyers and the sellers. So for we to tell you, or for the market to tell you for the charts to tell you the stories of how the buyers and the sellers reacted in the market, they have to introduce the candlesticks. They represent one with the buyers, the second with the sellers. Now, we're going to talk about the formation of the candlestick. We have a candlestick like this. I want to represent them with this line. And we have the second candlestick like this. Now, all these things are things I want to use to explain this particular journey of this candlestick or anything. So here we have this man as the buyer. Let me paint it green. And we have this man here as the seller, and I'm painting it red. Okay. Now, I want to tell you guys every story about these candlesticks. We'll call this man a bullish candlestick or a buyer. Let me give the name. This is my bearish candlestick. Or seller. And I'm calling this man, sorry, I'm coming. And also, I can call this man a bullish candlestick. Or a bias. Now, in this whole two, so in this scenario, we are meant to tell you guys how they are being formed and their job in the market. Now, a bullish candlestick, since it's something that is going up, which is the buyers, it's open at the downside and close at the top side, depending on your time frame. Why this bearish candlestick open at the top? Because it's going down. So, and it closed at the bottom. So at this point, let me label it first. This is the opening price of this particular candle, and also this is the closing price of this particular candle. The same thing applies to the to the bearish candlestick. Here is the opening price, and I have here as the closing price. Now let me explain this whole thing. When this candlestick open, it open like this at this floor price, and it starts increasing in price. When it starts increasing in price, and it's going small like this till it got to this price level before the time given to it exhausted. Let's say this is 1 hour time frame. So it took 1 hour to form, open and also close. And this candlestick open at the top within the specific period of time given to it. So it was going down, all of a sudden it closed here. So this is how they open, this is how they close. So if I'm to label this, I will call them the candlesticks, and also these are the bodies. These are the body of the candlestick. Now this is the body of the candlestick. I consider the body. This is the body of the candlestick. And this is the body too. Okay. So this is it. Sometimes you see a candlestick, they will appear with a tiny line at the top side and the bottom. So if you have your candlestick like this, I want to explain to you guys what this line is telling you. Remember we said candlestick tells you a story, or it's a graphical representation of price. It tells the story of how the buyers and the sellers reacted in the market. Now these are the stories. These tiny lines that you're seeing, we call them the wick. This is the wick of the candle. We call them the wick. Okay, coming. We call them the wick or shadow. This is the wick point of the candle or the shadow. We call them wick or okay, this is how to label the part of the candles. So this area, let me explain what this wick is telling you. Now in a bullish candlestick, I told you that a bullish candlestick open at the bottom. This is the opening price of these candlesticks, and once it's open, it's moved down. As well as it's going down, let's say it got to this point, and then the bears, which is the bulls, now took charge in the market and pushed the market up the upside. So once it got to this point, it also reversed and closed somewhere here. Now for this candlestick to be truthful, or for the story that is telling you to be, like for you to understand the full story, let's say you're not in the chart, this candlestick tells you that this week tells you that this candlestick or this price of this asset previously touched this price. Now this is a shadow telling you that the price previously got to this level. So the candlestick tells you a story, just telling you the past history, the past or the level that it got to before it reversed. So this is how to understand the candlesticks. Any candlestick that has wicks is telling you that the price of this asset previously touched this area. Remember, candlestick tells a story of how the buyers and the sellers reacted in the market. Price of any asset may be $1. From $1 it push up to $5. From $5 it push up to $1. That $5 it touch, there will be a wick indicating that this price of this asset previously touched this level. I think you find this video helpful. Please click the like button, share this video, and give me a follow for more videos like this. Thank you guys. I know your coach, CJ Profit FX. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video.